Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw after the King and Queen of the Ring Premium Live events. And now we're on our way to our next Premium Live event, and our General Manager, DDP Diamond Dallas Page, will talk about it. Wait, what's going on with DDP's mic? What's happening here? Well, that was very interesting from Uncle Howdy here, saying that the White Six are now here on Monday Night Raw, ready for their entrance. And the first person brought up is this woman, the Women's World Champion Bayley. The White Six sent Nikki Cross to take that title from her. Well, not take, just fight. But he was definitely angry after what New Day did to Big E. He says they don't deserve those titles, so they're gonna get those titles from them. Now, what do you think is going through the mind of Bayley after hearing that the Wyatt Six, Nikki Cross, will be coming for her title at Clash at the Castle in 3 weeks? Bayley's must got a lot going through her mind right now, but she needs to focus on her matchup right now if she wants to even get ready for Clash the Castle. And her opponent is Soruka, the winner of that fatal, winner of the her qualifying matchup against Lola Vice last week. And now, in next week, she will go into that fatal foray for whoever wins will face the NXT Women's Champion JC Jane. We got one more match for the women's qualifier matchup. That's going to be, well, I can't tell you, but you should check it out. But Soruka is making her first appearance on Raw here, debut on Raw. And it's up against the Women's World Champion. That is definitely showing that they believe in Soruka a lot. But will she win this? Alright, folks. Bayley, the Women's World Champion. Soruka fighting here to kick things off for Monday Night Raw. We have so much going for the next 3 weeks leading up to Clash at the Castle. We have a rubber match between Dragon Lee and the now 2 times Intercontinental Champion Carmelo Hayes after he won the last Monday. And then we also heard someone that called out Braun Breaker. And I wonder who it was. And then we also got the Wyatt Six going after the Women's World Championship and the World Tag Team titles. And now we need someone to go after Blair Davenport's Women's Intercontinental Championship. We haven't focused on that yet. Now look at this. Bayley got her deep leg lock applied on Soruka. So manages to escape. Now look at this springboard. Oh, I think she overshot it. I don't think she expected Bayley to step closer like that. That's a very bad miss for Soruka. Now Bayley, the veteran, taking control with a senton bomb off of the middle rope. Now Bayley lines her opponent up. Oh, what a knee to the chest. Now look at this, Bayley playing a little dirty, playing a little aggressive here. The referee telling her to knock that off. Now she goes for the cover here. Into the cover. One, not even a one count. And King of the Ring, and the King and the Queen of the Ring tournament premium live event was amazing. So many stars came out to prove that they deserve to be the King and Queen of the Ring. But in the end, Raw gets the King, and that is Oba Femi, the current NXT champion. And then SmackDown gets the Queen of the Ring in Liv Morgan. And I have to say, Liv Morgan was on an incredible run during her lead up to the Queen of the Ring, leading to her becoming the Queen of the Ring. I think that might be one of the best runs I've ever seen. But right now, Liv, Soruka, and Bayley going at it here. So with the deep side headlock applied, Bayley pushes her off. Springboard, no, another springboard miss from Soruka. Oh, Bayley. Oh, gets caught with a punch. Bayley's telling her to bring it on, Soruka. Show me what you got. Try to go for something but gets caught. Bayley into the suplex. I think this match might have been all. Well, actually, now I think it's just neck and neck. Over these women doing everything in their power to win this matchup. If Soruka wins this matchup, that would definitely build more momentum for her for the Fatal 4-Way next week. Oh, and she undershoots that one. I don't think Soruka is focused here tonight, because she's missing a lot of these springboard attacks. And I think it's getting to her. Soul just needs to focus. Focus on doing a little bit of groundwork first, and then try to build up to that. Soruka thinking, going for the cover off of that DDT. 1, 2, and a kick out from Bayley. Oh, big stomp to the arm. Now what's oh, big drop kick. Yeah, this is what Soruka needs to focus on. A big jawbreaker. And now Bayley, if she loses this match, it'll definitely hurt her, as she will be going up against Nikki Cross at Clash at the Castle. And you know, Clash at the Castle is in Scotland, Nikki's hometown, home country, homeland. And now Soruka flying around the ring into the head scissors. Oh, big drop kick there. Soruka going crazy here tonight, and she looks for something big here. Big close, I know. Bayley moves out the way. Irish flip from Bayley. Manages to bump into each other. Oh, Bayley got the first hit into a Bayley plex here. You don't see Bayley performing that move that often. Into the cover. 2, almost a 3. Soruka still surviving in this matchup, but she needs to focus, otherwise she will lose this matchup. And now Bayley into another armbar here. This time, Soruka with another escape. Multiple punches to the face. Uh-oh. Soul powering up Bayley. Oh my Jesus. Fireman's carry powerbomb. And now Soul looking to snatch the soul of Bayley. Doesn't connect. Bayley moves out the way at the last moment. Now Irish Rip. And he try to go for something. Soul try to go for something there. Uh-oh. Rose plant connects into the cover. Could be enough. 1, 2, and a 3. And no, it's not. So Ruka still somehow survives this onslaught from Bailey. Now Bailey, another Bailey plex. Now what's Bailey thinking? Climbing to the top rope. Oh, you know she's bringing that homage to the Macho Man with the elbow off the top. 1, 2, and 3. Bailey is victorious, so we could put up quite a fight, but it was not enough to stop the Women's World Champion. And here comes, quite frankly, her challenger for Clash of the Castle, Nikki Cross. Nikki, a former Women's Champion, she wants to be 2-time. And here is Drew McIntyre. Apparently, I'm hearing that Drew is the one that called out Braun Breaker. I mean, since we're going to Scotland for Clash of the Castle, who other than this Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre? Oh, Braun Breaker just said, screw your match, Drew. You're not getting it. I mean, that is a good match for Clash of the Castle, but Drew don't want it. I mean, Braun don't want it. And here comes your World Tag Team Champions, the New Day. After being called out from the Riot 6, they want to have their answer. But I wonder what is their answer. Because they got called out for being bad family members after what they did to Big E, kicking him out even though he was trying to combine them all together. White 6 says they don't deserve those Raw Tag Team Championships, even though they did win it against the former champions American Alpha at Backlash. And then you saw that rematch where they successfully defended those titles last week on the episode of Raw before the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. But what do New Day have to say about this challenge? I mean, we do know Drew challenged Braun Breaker, and Braun says, no, screw your match. I don't want that match. So what's going to happen here tonight? Main event time here between Dragon Lee and Carmella. Here's a no. Mello pushes the Dragon Lee into the referee. The referee is down. And now this action has taken its place outside here. Anything it goes at this point. The referee is sound asleep. And that's Chad Patton, I believe. Yep, Chad Patton. Dragon Lee going crazy here on the outside. Dragon Lee was the Intercontinental Champion until he lost it to Carmelo Hayes. And now, oh, big diving drop foot stomp. But Carmelo Hayes tries to put a stop to it. Oh, tries to go for a knee, but Melo dodges it. And now Melo looking for something big here. Referee finally up. There's chaos all around them, affecting everybody in sight, even the referee. And into the cover goes Melo. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3 count there. That was close. Melo, big springboard moonsault into another cover. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Dragon Lee may have lost the Intercontinental Championship, but he looks to get it back in the rubber match at Clash at the Castle. But Melo goes flying, gets caught, nothing but floor there as Dragon Lee moves out the way. Count of 1 here. Back onto the outside once more. Dragon Lee feeling fired up. We had a crazy Monday Night Raw today. Not a lot of action, but definitely a lot of words leading to actions. Count of 3. What's this from Melo? Oh, big kick there. Count of 4. I would prefer if we don't end the main event of Monday Night Raw in a countout. I prefer a more definitive win here. But Melo tossing Dragon Lee out. Melo says he wants to win this. He doesn't care if you get counted out. Dragon Lee. Count of 7. Count of 8. Lee, you need to get up right now. Come on, Dragon. Count of 9. And Dragon Lee makes his way in, but gets caught with a punch. And now he's still fighting back. Wait, hang on a second. Operation Dragon connects into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, very close from Melo. That was almost a miss there on Melo's part. Now Dragon Lee, middle rope, calling for something big here. Big drop kick. Ooh, sending Carmelo Hayes flying backwards off of that drop kick. Melo needs to find a way to get back into this matchup. I think he wasted too much time trying to take the easy way out. He wasn't prepared for Dragon Lee to get back in and dominate in this matchup. But oh, tilt-a-whirl facebuster will definitely help Melo into the cover. 1, 2, almost a 3. Dragon Lee got that shoulder up at the last second possible. And now Melo looks to take control in this matchup. Big punch, no, lead with the counter. Forearm smashes. Oh, big forearm smash. Big clothesline from Lee. Another clothesline. Grabs the leg. Sweeps the other. Dragon Lee building his comeback here. Calling for something big. A little knee. Oh, no. Knee busting open Carmelo Hayes. 1, 2. Almost pulling Melo away there. The knee right to the face, busting open Carmelo Hayes. And Hayes is bleeding. A big Frankensteiner. And now Melo rolling to the outside on the apron, using it to get back. Gets caught with a drop kick. Now what's Dragon Lee thinking of doing? Climbing to the top. This isn't good for Melo. Oh, drop kick, no, but nobody was home. Melo sidesteps last second. And now Dragon Lee, tries to go for another Operation Dragon. This time, Melo with the counter. Melo successfully off that counter. Needs to find a way to get back, and I think Dragon Lee is bleeding under the mask. And now Melo is the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. But Dragon Lee gets to his feet. Oh, what a Saito suplex. And now Dragon Lee to the outside. Wonder what he's going for. Oh, what a false in the head scissors. Dragon Lee so impressive. Trying to go for another one, but gets caught by Melo. Now Melo looking for something here. Oh, big gets caught with an elbow. Big punch avoided. Back and forth in this situation. Melo looking for something. Oh, trying to go for a clothesline, but gets caught by a boot. And a big shotgun drop kick off the middle rope. And now Melo might be in trouble here. Dragon Lee is feeling it. Another Operation Dragon into the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out from Melo. Carmelo Hayes is fighting, gets caught with an elbow. Oh, gets back up, but gets caught into the iron strip. Big back body drop. I know trying to fight here, but I think this is too much for him to handle, as Dragon Lee has been dominating so far. Oh, this isn't good. No. Oh my Jesus, landing him on the back of his neck. Dragon Lee just might have paralyzed the man. Now what's this? Oh, knee right to the jaw. And now Melo in trouble. Dragon Lee, middle belt connects with an elbow drop. Now what's this from Dragon Lee? Oh, dropping him down with the Regalplex. 1, 2, 3. And Dragon Lee is your winner, building momentum for the clash. After everything that's happened to the back of the neck of Carmelo Hayes, one big move, the Regalplex, landing him on the back of his neck, and Dragon Lee walks out of Monday Night Raw here with a victory to close the show 3 weeks into Clash at the Castle. Let's get to our next show, folks.